Good morning, students. Today we will continue with the chapter Big Brother. In the last video, I have taught it till here of the first page. Now, today we will continue. So, please pay attention. See, here we have seen that there were two brothers. Younger brother is himself the author of this story, who has considered himself as a younger one, and elder brother was his very studious one, and author was Premchand. Munshi Premchand was very notorious, very fun-loving boy. So he used, whenever he get the time, he used to fled away from the hostel room and went to play. And what kind of game he plays? He plays like a he made any object with a paper, like butterfly or marble. Marble is a small round glass, like made up of glass, round structure. Okay, in Hindi I used to call, when I was kid, anta, and I was very fond of that also. And further, it is said that here that whenever he get his whenever his friend joined him, it was like a add-on in his fun. Okay, and he used to play with them, like jumping from the roof, swinging on the gate of the house, or of the bound of that hostel, which he considered it is like a motor car. But the moment when he returned back to the room, he knew that his brother will give him a big lecture, and he will get to see the angry face, and he was very scared to death. Student, would underline here the word scared to death. Scared to death means frightened, afraid. Okay. The question put up by his brother was, where were you? This was the first question whenever he come out after playing. And despite of knowing the answer, but he always used to keep quiet, and he himself don't know why he is always quiet. And being a quiet, obviously it means that anyone is accepting there, it's false. Okay, he means he is committing that he has done any crime, and he is quiet, and quietness means he is accepting his fault. But he know that whatever lecture his brother is giving, in the behind that, the love and angriness, both is mixed up. Okay, he does this love. Why? Because we know when someone scolds us, there is a love behind it. Which kind of love? He doesn't want that he should make any mistake. That's why he starts scolding. That's why anyone starts scolding us, or something like that. Okay. Here in this paragraph, the elder brother start giving him lecture on this value of the studies. Like he is telling, English language is not a joke. Students, see, underline the here. This English language is not a joke. It's really. Do you also think that the English language is a bit tough? No, it's not exactly, unless and until you work hard. Okay, it's very easy and a funny language, you can say. Okay, now moving forward. Here he is telling that English is not that easy. He has to work hard. He has to study day and night. Here it is in a toil. Student, underline the word toil. Toil means work hard, extremely hard work. Okay, he's telling that you have to work hard day and night. And don't he see, or he is blind or stupid that he can't see that he himself how much he is working hard? Means his elder brother was so studious, and he was always involved in his study only. Always he keep studying. Okay, he's just explaining him that every day there will be festival, every day there will be matches of some different sports like cricket, football, but he should not get diverted from that. He should study. Okay, he's telling why, if he don't want to study, then why he is wasting his poor father's money, which is earned by very hard work. Then after that, after few moments of listening so much of lecture, the narrator means Premchand start crying. He start crying. He said that the big B, who's the big B here? Big B means his elder brother, big brother, okay, was an old hand. Student underline here the word old hand. Big B was an old hand at giving lecture. What do you mean by old hand? It's a person with lot of experience in something, and his big B was experience in what? In giving the lecture. Okay, he could say such hard hitting things. Student, again underline the words here. Hard hitting. Hard hitting means the things which you get when you listen. It's like it's pinching you, poking you. That words was poking him. Okay. Here, big B's means his big brother words were like a barbed. Barbed. Student underline the word barbed, which means sharp, like a sharp arrow, which was breaking his heart into the pieces and shattering his confidence. Shattering his confidence means shatter. Here, the word shatter is given, means collapsing his confidence, means lowering his confidence. Okay, now soon he is telling that at such time of despair, student underline the word despair, means feeling of having lost all hope. Means so much of lecture, so much of hard hitting words he has heard from his brother, that his all confidence shattered. He was in despair, and he soon decided that he will go back and will stay illiterate. But within a couple of hours, he just thought of working hard. So, and working hard, and so he decided to study. Okay, and then he made his mind to make the timetable. He made timetable like he has to get up at 6 a.m. morning, and he do all his morning course, and then from 6 to 8 he has planned to study English, then 8 to 9 maths, and 9 to 9:30 history, and then after having his lunch he has to go to school. And after coming from the school, like it was the time 3:30. Student, here it is 3:30 written, means it was the time 3:30. After returning from the school, he has to study again. There was no room for the sports. No room for the sports means there was no time set for the sports in his timetable. He has not planned anything, or any time he has not taken out he has not taken out the time to play. Okay, but making a timetable and following it, these two things are both totally different things. Okay, it was hard to follow the timetable. From the next day only, the field was very alluring to him. Sports field, he has started going to the field. He feel the greenery in the field, the cold pleasant air blowing there. These all things by this all things he get fascinated, and when he was in the sports ground, he just forget everything. That murderous timetable, here he has told that murderous timetable means that killing timetable, means the timetable which he has made, that was killing him, because he hasn't. Why it was killing him? Because he hasn't made any time for playing. Okay, then when he return back, he doesn't want to get confronted with his elder brother, Big B, to whom he used to call Big B, because he again know that he will get so much of lecture to listen, which he used to get always. Here narrator is saying that means Premchand is saying that when the moment he looked in my direction, means his Big B looked to him, it was like a feeling like my life ebbing out of me. Ebbing out of me means Here it is written the meaning gradually decreasing, means he was like half dead. Okay, and he feels like the sword always hanging on his head. But despite of all these, his interest for the sports never decreased. Okay, he's always he want to play, want to go in the sports field. Okay, his interest was always maintained for the sports the same. So student, I'll end up till here. In the next session we will complete the chapter, and your work is for today is write all the meanings and make the sentence which I have told you in the videos and send in the group. Thank you.